Our next performer has performed at the Cucumber before, and among the many things she's liked on her Facebook page, one is a page entirely in French, which is surprisingly prolific, dedicated only to the combination of Nutella and crepes. Please welcome Rachel Lackner.
I'm not kidding. I knew you were gonna say, mention that. I think I purged my entire Facebook of all embarrassing things, except for that one. So, Valentine's Day was last week. And don't you hate when it's Valentine's Day and you follow a trail of rose petals into your bedroom and you find your dad dead at your own hand? Just girly things. And your mom posed seductively on the bed and it's God damn it, I asked for an edible arrangement, not an Oedipal arrangement. My mom really liked that joke. I posted it on Twitter and she texted me and she was like, was that your joke? Because she follows me on Twitter. And I was like, yeah, why do you ask? And she's like, I just want to tell everyone about it. So, yeah. Someday I want to write some really weird fan fiction about someone like Rob Ford. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rob Ford, but he's the former mayor of Toronto who is best known for just smoking crack cocaine. And actually, this is a picture of him. I don't know if you know what he looks like, but he looks like this. If you can't see it, fuck you. Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I actually have 2 more of these because I don't know how to print in the Morse print. So if you want them, you have to come up here to get them. So yeah, I want to write fan fiction about him because, but I don't want to tell anyone that I'm writing it. I want to just kind of post it on the internet and have someone find it at some point in the future. Because then I feel like someone, you find this fan fiction about this man and you just lose all of any sort of understanding of human nature that you ever had. It's you can never have a meaningful relationship with another person ever because any person that you meet or might know is someone that could have written erotic fan fiction about this man. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? If we were locked in a room with Rob Ford, we would totally bone him, right? You can deny it now, and it might take 30 years for that time to come, but eventually your carnal instincts will overcome the fact that you can see him with your eyes. And you would totally have sex with this man. Just look at him. He's such a sexual creature. I'm a little bit nervous about him being in public office, though, and it's not because of the crack cocaine thing, surprisingly, but it's because of the fact that in every single picture of him, he looks like he's currently dying. I feel like if there's going to be a baseline for having a job in the government, it should at the very least be being alive. And as far as political competency goes, I feel like there's kind of a ranking. It's real person with actual job qualifications, person who does crack cocaine, airbud, a regular dog, and then down here is a dead person. It doesn't really work. Yeah, so this has turned into a roast of Rob Ford. Why is it that when comedians get together and make jokes about a person on their special day, it's called a roast and it's funny, but when I do it, it's called ruining cousin Jacob's bar mitzvah? I really like the phrase, don't bring a knife to a gunfight, because I think it's really helpful to know where you can and cannot bring a knife. And I was thinking of other places, like, so I made my own little list, and it's like, don't bring a knife to a dance battle. Don't bring a knife to a knife store, because then they might think you're trying to steal the knife, and then they might try to make you pay for the knife. Don't bring a knife to a balloon enthusiast convention. That won't end well. And then, the last one, finally, don't bring a knife to a bris unless you're the rabbi. That's my set.
Thank you, Rachel.